Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks. And just so you guys know, Dallas Mavericks are in the Western Conference Finals right now, and they're winning, so I just want to let you guys know. Okay, good. Just want to get that in. Hi.
Hi, I was wondering what was the craziest thing you ever did, like stupid but good?
Stupid but good?
Yeah.
I pushed a button and stopped the train.
Can we zoom into the knuckle that broke the glass on the Amsterdam train? Is it? Oh yeah. I guess I'm right around this one. Yeah.
But my wife has a backpack, so.
For those of you who don't know, Jared stopped a train in Amsterdam and it ruined everyone's vacation. That's the real short version.
I knew what I tried.
What was the question?
The craziest thing you ever did?
The craziest thing I ever did? Probably get on stage with this moron.
It's true. I understand.
Actually, that may have been one of the smartest things I've ever done. Yeah, all right. Calm down. Craziest thing, I don't know. Watch Supernatural, you'll see a few of them.
Direct an episode.
Yeah, try to direct an episode, that was pretty crazy. And for some weird reason, I'm going to try to do it again. Yeah, that's another one. I think we actually both share this one, which is move to Los Angeles and try to become an actor.
Repeat that.
We both share the craziest thing that turned out well because we both moved to Los Angeles to try to become an actor.
Okay.
And now we have you guys.
It's like going to Vegas and winning the jackpot. Hi.
Hi. This is probably a stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
There's no stupid questions, only stupid answers.
So in season 5, the finale, we see Dean returning to Lisa and Ben, and Sam standing outside looking at them. And now in season 6, we learn that Castiel was the one who raised Sam from hell. And I was wondering if you shot those scenes together, or Jared and Misha had to reshoot the few scenes and you just cut them together, because it looked really good.
You're right, that was a really stupid question. I stand corrected, I'm sorry, that was really not thought out at all.
It's actually not a stupid question at all, because it was, in that episode, it was a mixture of already shot footage, we call stock footage, and newly shot scenes. And for that scene, where the crane comes down and sees me, and then turns around, that was actually half real and half new, or half old and half new. So and when it turns around and sees Cass, and then soulless Sam walks away, soullessly, I was gonna do this, and this is a fun trick. Sorry, this is a little side. You know when people walk, this is how it looks? Like, my right arm goes up with my left leg, and vice versa?
Yeah.
This is really fun to do. This is really fun to do, and people look at you funny because they can't figure out what you're doing, but then you're doing something weird. Watch.
This is when you walk with synchronized arm and leg.
It works every time. People are like, is there something? Is he doing?
What is this? He must have no soul. So the short answer is yes. That they had to go back and reshoot that continuation. We didn't shoot that in anticipation for that.
Okay.
And it's in a whole new location, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't even the same location.
Oh, okay.
That's how good our art department is. Jerry Wannick.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. Could you please describe
Can we describe the set?
Yourself in 3 words.
So,
Tall. Long hair. I guess that's 3 words. Character. Bad character. Bond. James Bond. I don't know. I think I'll describe, it's hard to describe yourself because you're biased, you know? But I'll describe who I want to be. I want to be generous. Yes! I don't want to be shorter, but I want to be generous, loyal, and genuine. Jensen?
you are, buddy. You know, that question reminds me of a show that Jared and I have a deep infatuation with, which was, I don't even know if you have this, but it's a show, and you can look it up on YouTube, called Bully Beatdown. Which is where this guy gets bullies and brings them into a fighting ring and gets professional fighters to kick the snot out of the bully. And he interviews them beforehand and says, describe yourself in 3 words. And my favorite bully's reply was, sexy, cool, oh, pimp, yeah, pimp, and sexy. And the guy goes, so sexy twice?
That's right.
And I don't know why I thought that, but I would, one word comes to mind for me, and that's just imperfect.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm searching. I'm searching for it.
And you are, Jensen. You are.
No.
Hi. I wanted to ask you something about Frontierland.
Frontierland.
Yeah. Frontierland. Frontierland.
The restaurant? The Western episode. Frontierland. Yeah, that's how we say it. I'm just messing with you. Where are you from?
Germany.
What part? Like it matters. What part?
Hessen.
I see. I was just trying to. Never mind. Frontierland.
What did you enjoy most?
What the what?
About filming.
What did I enjoy?
Yeah.
There were a lot of moments that I enjoyed filming that scene. One, I'll give you one moment that I really enjoyed and one moment that I didn't enjoy so much. One moment that I really enjoyed was watching this one ride off on a horse. Because they picked the smallest horse they could find. I kid you not, Jared probably just could have got on like this. That was enjoyable for me. And then one other part that was what I thought was going to be really enjoyable turned out to backfire on me. No pun intended. But when I did the showdown with the gun and I shot the guy in the middle of the street, I actually had to fan the hammer, which means to pull the hammer back because you can't just pull the trigger. It's an old style gun, so you have to actually you have to cock the hammer back so that it can fire. And gunfighters just do that in one quick motion. They use the fan pull. And I had to quickly learn how to do that because obviously the guns that Dean uses you don't need to do that, they're automatics. And this gun was it was built for the show. So it doesn't work really good, but it works well enough. We're talking about the Colt. And I had to quickly hit that hammer with my palm, and I now have a giant scar Well, here was the worst part, is the first time I did it, I ripped my palm open. I mean, just blood. So I was just holding it against my coat, just trying to stop the blood, and they were like, okay, we gotta go again. I'm like, this one's really gonna suck. And I did, I had to do it again on the open wound. And then the gun guy,